The first step we will do is to use the Loop Carousel widget and design the template within it. On the search bar, type in Loop Carousel. Drag and drop the widget, and click on Create a Template. From here you can then drag several dynamic widgets that change, based on the post being shown. First let's drag and drop the post title widget into the template box. Let's also decrease the font size by changing the HTML tag to H6, center the text, and changing the color to black. Now let's drag and drop the featured image widget. The last two widgets you can use are the post excerpt and post info widgets. Let's go ahead and drag and drop these widgets as well. To change the color of the background, click on the rectangular icon on the top left, select the Style tab, select the paintbrush icon for the background type, and choose your color. After that, click on the gear icon and change the title of the template to your convenience. In this case, we will title it as Posts Carousel Template. When you are done making changes, click on Save and Back. Now you should be able to see all your posts in the carousel. Next we will change the query settings to show posts based on their category or tag. To do this, edit the Loop Carousel widget, and under Content, select Query. Make sure the source is set to Posts, and under Include By, press the plus button and select Term. Then type in the category or tag that you have created and assigned to your posts. In this case we will only show posts that are tutorials. If you do not know how to create categories and assign them to your posts, there is a link to my tutorial on the description below. Now you are able to show your specific posts in a carousel. If you wish to show all your posts, simply delete the selected category. Note that you also have the ability to show posts within a date range such as the past week or month. You can also sort the order of posts shown by date, alphabetically by title, latest date modified, or just randomize the order. Last but not least, we will review additional settings for the Loop Carousel widget. Under the Content tab, select Settings. Here you can see that autoplay is set to yes by default, which means the Loop Carousel will automatically scroll through the posts. You can also change the scroll speed, decide whether you want the scrolling to stop when the mouse is hovering over a post or interacting with the post, and decide if the display of posts should be on an infinite cycle. The last three settings allow you to decide the scroll direction, set time until scrolling to the next slide, and if you want to offset the slides to show part of the next slide. Let's see what the Loop Carousel will look like with these default settings. Publish the page by clicking on the pink Publish button on the top right of the screen, and then select the icon on the next to it to preview the page. On the next preview page, you can see how the Loop Carousel automatically shows your posts and scrolls to the left after half a second. When you put your mouse over the widget, the scrolling stops. Also notice how you can scroll in either direction as the posts are connected in a loop. Now that you have learned how to use the Loop Carousel widget, you can now test the settings out. Be aware that this widget is only available for Elementor Pro. If you are considering upgrading, click the link in the description below to learn more.